My name is Fernando, and I'm in 5th grade. And the reason I like Green Classroom is because I learned about plants and other stuff like fertilizer and how to make bug spray.
The benefits of the Green Classroom include getting the kids outside every week. They get to spend about 45 minutes once a week in the garden, and they get to actually see some of the things they're learning in science about how plants grow, about how to sprout seeds. There's a pond where they can watch tadpoles grow into toadlets and frogs, and they learn about healthy eating.
Each class has their own garden bed, and so they get to grow whatever they want, what they decide to do as a class, and then at the end of the year there's a garden gala.
A weekly exposure to outdoor education where they can be growing their own vegetables and then preparing their own food. The kids have really taken a liking to it, and every time they do it, they get better, they become experts. Then they kind of take over and the adults kind of back off, and it's just a really great process to watch.
I think the Green Garden's awesome. Our Green Garden volunteer every week has a lesson plan, and then once we get outside and into the garden, oftentimes there are curiosities or questions that kids have from what they see growing or things that are happening in the Green Garden. We kind of adapt the lessons as need be, so it just provides a really authentic and natural learning environment for them.
One thing I like about the Green Garden is the pond filled with a bunch of little fish. I like the Green Garden because it's cool and there's plants. I like planting seeds. I like the Green Garden because one time we made spinach muffins.
Students that might be a little bit more passive or disengaged in the classroom really come to life and point out the awesome things that they're discovering or how much their different vegetables have grown from one week to the next, and it's just wonderful to see that reaction from the kids.
The kids get to cook some of the things that they grow in the garden. They make salads. They'll eat things out of the garden that they would never eat at home. They'll just pick kale straight from the garden and eat it.
Yeah, and we make salads like every Friday, right, Paul? Yeah.
In order for the kids to come to the garden, we need volunteers to come with every single class. So each Becker class has their regular teacher, but we need 1 to 2 volunteers to join them in the garden.
Even this year we had a couple of classes that were lacking volunteers, so part of our garden gala is to raise awareness and hopefully get more buy-in from the community and get more community participation. This year we were really fortunate to get SNOOZ as a huge sponsor and collaborator in our Green Classroom.
And if you don't have time for volunteering, we love donations as well. The Green Classroom is a 501c3 nonprofit, so we accept donations to help with buying seeds and buying the other supplies for the garden.
My favorite thing about the Green Garden is definitely being like part of a collaboration in growing and planting plants, which is very relaxing.